found a bizarre band called Plus Tech Squeeze Box, and this is what their music sounds like. I kind of dig it. Maybe not every one of their songs, but they make like cartoon music. This is off an album called Cartoon. I kind of dig it. And I'm sure it'll get copyright claimed, but who really cares? I do. I'm fading it out. Fuck you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cartoon. Give me just one moment, folks. We're doing a little bit more Mosa, Lina, just for kicks. I just felt like it. I just simply felt like it. The Kidder's art again. I'm just using it over and over again. I'm getting lazy. How was the chicken curry? It was awesome. Do you want a picture? It actually turned out really good. Normally when I try a new recipe for the first time, I like fuck it up. And I don't, the picture's not amazing, but I made a mild Japanese style curry with carrots and onion and potato. And I did a crispy breaded chicken cutlet and sliced that up and put it on top, and it was fucking good. Again, not a great picture, but I was really happy with how it turned out. I'm not much of a cook, so even the simplest of things like battering and breading and frying a piece of chicken, if it goes off without a hitch, I'm happy. Alright, give me the game. Come on, OBS. You can do it. There we go. Always takes a sec. I pray for a day when it doesn't take a sec. That would be so nice. Imagine if one day it just didn't take a sec. That would be fucking nuts. It seems just the tiniest tad on the loud side. Alright, I'm just gonna hop right in, raw random. I was playing a little bit, and then I was like, you know, I might as well stream this. Just for fun. Oh, that's not actually... Oh, that's not... You guys seen those videos? Ooh. Need to do a bit of a nerd solution here. Just because the portal's right here. So hope you guys are doing okay. You know, last stream somebody said that we should, like, somebody said something about, like, oh, like, you should do, like, viewer levels for Heaven Studio. And I kind of think that's an awesome idea, and I should just, like, do that. Fuck. I really thought I would make that jump. I really somehow did. We should do that. I want to just, like, do that. I was also kind of thinking, and this is just, you know, random, just throwing out ideas here. What if I did, like, a Mugenics extravaganza? Like a subathon? And, what if, like, it's like chat is in emote only, but you can send... Hold on, we're gonna have to restock on items here. Just make that path and then try to get over here. Good. It's like you can donate bits to, like, backseat me. Is that cynical? I know it's like people eat up that fucking weird shit that, like, Doug does, where he's like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if you paid me money? Haha. But I've always thought that kind of stuff was, like, a little tasteless, but I kind of thought that was a funny idea. Oh, okay. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And it's just like, because... Same with, like, Terraria. I feel like when I was watching Carl Sagan 42 do, like, blind playthroughs of video games... Still alive. Everything's fine. When I was watching Carl Sagan 42 do blind playthroughs of, like, Binding of Isaac, I was like, this is really entertaining that he's doing it blind, but, like, I wish that, like, chat could send, like, one hint per stream or something, or, like, one little, like, gameplay tip per stream. And it would just, like, smooth out the rougher aspects of that, like, streaming concept, you know? Because I kind of like the practice of going into a game totally blind and, like, you know, streaming yourself, figuring it out. I think there's a lot of value in that. Why would I try that again? I was so cocky. But I do acknowledge that there are some parts of it where it can be too much to bear for people, right? I don't know, I'm really on the fence about the idea of donate bits to Backseat, but I do think that it's, like, kind of funny. My favorite song. Mosa, Lina music haters. GTFO. As they say. I have an alcoholic beverage here tonight. Bella is drinking in VR chat. And I was like, oh, you know, I'll have a little drink too. And it's my aunt got us, like, this was like a party favor that we got, like, ages ago. I'm gonna try to, like, do a bomb and conserve. Nice. Not that we need it. My aunt, like, as a party favor, gave us these little bottles of, like, limoncello, and I guess there's, like, creamy lemon. Oh my god, we got the same song but pitched up. That's funny. It's like the creamy, it's like a lemon liqueur. And one of them's like a creamy variety, and one of them is like a liquidy clear variety. And I had the clear variety with lemonade recently, like just as a mixer, a very lemony mixer, and it was good. But now I'm doing the creamy stuff, and I've actually been too scared to even take a sip. So you guys will get to hear my reaction to the creamy limoncello. This is the only time I drink, is when people buy me alcohol as a gift. It's sitting there just staring at me. Milky, frothy concoction. Why would I use the gun like that? That was a waste. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna send in the flies. This is not gonna fucking work. Hold on. Ah. I should have just gone in myself. I just thought it would be funny. Send in the flies. Okay, that worked. Bella, like, retched when she tasted the limoncello, like, clear version. But like, drinking it straight up is ass, but using it as a mixer was awesome. It's the cringiest knowledge of all time, but the only reason I know what limoncello is because of a JonTron video where he talks about how Danny DeVito has his own, like, line of limoncello or something. I'm just gonna do this. Kick it. I think we should be able to just do all this without even restocking items. It's a craftier hook than we've ever done before. It's a craftier hook than we've ever done before. Oh, the temptation to do something fancy here is crazy, man, but no. We're raw random, boys, tonight. We're being careful. We're exercising caution. Ugh. Ugh. I keep having the desire to do some crazy tech. Because that is kind of a great joy in this game. Is like pulling off some crazy maneuver half-baked idea bullshit. Ooh. You know, Clamp, as much as I give it shit, it might be the goat for this. Oh, wait, hold on. Head it over there. I want these berries. I want them. You want this cake? I want it. You remember that video? Like half of what I say on stream is like, you remember that video? You guys ever seen this video? Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump either on the spikes there. That surprised me too. We're not even gonna try to get that bubble, honestly. That's just a lost cause. I'm gonna do this and then, like, grab the unicycle. Kind of a weird starfish use, but... Starfish? It's not my goat. It's not exactly my goat. Now we're just gonna, since we have the height advantage, we're just gonna unicycle our way over there. Boom. I'd say that was good uses of items. It's so great how consistent unicycle is. Like, it actually works. Alright, fuck it. I'm taking a drink of the weird cream drink. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You guys ever fuck with the Trader Joe's lemonade? Shit slaps. Sometimes I think I sound like Kevin from The Office. Sorry if that's getting a little too millennial for y'all, but when I did that voice, I feel like I was Kevin. Oh yeah, that shit slaps. Now it's going higher. Fuck you. Whatever, I'll take it. 16 neat little boxes. Kind of a dookie. This level is like... It's literally not hard, but I always make it difficult. I always manage to make it more difficult than it should be. Like that. Yep, I do. Do you see what I did? Exactly what I said. It's literally not a hard level. Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck you, elevator. He's gonna reference Friends next? Please. At worst, you're gonna get a How I Met Your Mother reference, and then I'm gonna, like, say, like, 8 Hail Marys after it. Because How I Met Your Mother is a bad show. Friends. Oh boy. There's such a huge, like, cultural divide when it comes to Friends. I still am a firm believer. Oh, almost worked. God damn. What if I just shoot more? Yeah. There's a weird, like, litmus test in, like, American, like, TV culture, like, sitcom culture. You either like Seinfeld or Friends. And, like, if you like Seinfeld, you probably find Friends unbearable. And if you like Friends, you probably find Seinfeld unbearable. I don't know. People are gonna be like, I'm an outlier, but it's a thing. This is a documented... Oh! How I Met Your Mother was... It was pretty rough. It was a pretty rough show. You know what I've been thinking about a lot lately? Is... Breaking Bad. Now, I was never, like, the hugest Breaking Bad fan. I liked Better Call Saul way more, honestly. But I did watch all of Breaking Bad. And you know what is kind of baffling to me? Is all the promotional material and a bunch of moments in the show for Breaking Bad paint Walt as, like, a badass, right? But I feel like everybody who's actually watched the show to completion, like, fucking hates Walt's guts and thinks he's, like, a pathetic, like, misanthrope. And, of course, he's an anti-hero. Like, he does bad things. Is that what's gonna happen here? Ooh, just barely didn't hit. He does bad things, obviously. He's a horrible person. But there's still a group of people, if you, like, go on, like, YouTube and shit, and you look at, like, Breaking Bad clips, there will be a huge group of people who still consider Walter White, like, this awesome badass. And, that's a fascinating, like, cultural artifact to me. We're fine. Just gotta spend all my tools to get out of the shitty situation I put myself in. That's how you know it's a good run. And, like, even the thing that baffles me is all the promotional material shows him like a badass, and I'm trying to remember, did I think Walter White was badass? Or is it like... Yeah, I bet you didn't think I was gonna fucking win this level, didn't you? It's like... Because I want to say I remember thinking he was badass, at least in the early seasons, but then it's like, the absolute heel turn that he takes later on makes it so, like, the whole... It's like when you go back to early episodes of Breaking Bad, you're like, oh, fuck that guy. Like, what an asshole. Oh my god, he sucks. And you, like, see all his insecurities. It's good writing, I guess. Because it's like, you know, you get carried away maybe the first time you watch it in the, like, thrill of the crime, kind of like how he does, you know, diegetically in the show. The same people who find him badass are the people who worship the Joker. It's funny, Vinny did that segment recently about, like, Joker cars. And it's funny, because I've seen some fucking Joker cars. You know where you see Joker cars? The fair. It's so funny. Yeah, if you ever go to the fair, just walk around the parking lot and just look at interesting cars, like the county fair. Oh man, you can find some specimens. I saw, like, a really fucking good one when I went to the fair with my family kind of recently. I love that there's still, like, a huge group of people out there who just find the Joker to be, like, the biggest badass of all time. It's, like, cute. I don't know. And, like, when we say that, we mean, like, all the cringe Jokers, like the Jared Leto Joker and shit. Is it Leto or Leto? I think it's Leto. I think you say Leto. And, like, you know, Heath Ledger's Joker kind of got the raw end of the deal, dying and then also being remembered as a cringe thing. Why would I do that with 6 levels on the line? That when I was practicing before, I just did, like, a couple runs just to, like, warm up before the stream. And I was like, why do fancy shit when you're doing raw random? Why try that? Joker Jeeps are bad, but never trust someone with a Deadpool Jeep. I've never seen a Deadpool Jeep. You know what's fucked? Every single Jeep in the United States of America has at least 9 rubber ducks on the dashboard. What's up with that? Why do they all have rubber ducks? Have you ever noticed this? Next time you see a Jeep, look at the dashboard. And be like, what? They got like 100 ducks. Like my high school gym teacher, I bet she drove a Jeep. She had a collection of rubber duckies. It's a Jeep culture thing. What the fuck do you mean, Jeep culture? It's a brand of car. Jeep drivers leave them on the handles of other Jeeps. What? What is this Easter Bunny bullshit? What? Olive, do you know this from experience? Jeep culture. Guys, I'm gonna start LARPing as like a Jeep owner. jarping, if you will. Sorry, just doing some calculations here. No! Oh, oh. I'm kind of obsessed with LARPing now. I hate how the term has been, like, co-opted, but it's one of those things like fucking 6-7. It's just... It's infected my brain. I can't stop thinking about LARPing, like, really stupid things now. Because to those of you who don't know, LARP doesn't mean live-action replay now. Or roleplay. It means... you, like, pretend to like something on the internet. It's, like, specifically an internet thing now. Which drives me insane because LA stands for fucking live action. But it's like I'm over it now, and it's just funny to me. So many sunflowers. Yo, a bee would love this level. I keep imagining Mallow as Little Bee. I want to give him little wings, watch him buzz around, touch flowers, and bump into stuff. I think it would be cute. He had a big, like, tuft of fur, like, growing out the top of his head, like a stupid little antenna. Recently, like, sometimes chinchillas will just, like, dispense a chunk of hair. It's just, like, how they shed, basically. And sometimes they do it when they're, like, distressed, too. They can do, it's like how, what do you call those on tarantulas? Like, urticating hairs? They have, like, that kind of thing where, like, as a defense mechanism, they'll, like, release a chunk of their hair if they think they're being grabbed by it. So sometimes I see one of my chinchillas with a loose chunk, and I'm like, oh, did you, like, get spooked by something? And, like, dispense hair, but he had this big, stupid one just sticking right out of the top of his head for, like, a few days, and normally it's, like, you can like, you know, groom them. I groom chinchillas! You can groom them by just, like, very gently plucking, with the lightest of touches, their little domes. And, take this spiked hay so I can groom you! You know, there's a very little gentle, like, pluck that you can do that, like, just removes them without, causing distress to the roach. But this big fucking antenna, I tried to get rid of it, and I was going gentle, and I tried just a little bit too hard, and Mallow went, wow! He made, like, a little noise, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy! But I did get rid of it eventually with just, like, just gently plucking at it over and over again. I distracted him by feeding him some oat groats. And he was like, yum, 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 tasty oat groats. And I was just sitting there, like, plucking, like, one little wispy hair at a time, ever so gently, and it eventually worked out. Ooh. Oh. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. Can we, like, shove this into there? Yes. Dear God, that actually worked. What a beautiful game. Did he bite you? No, they don't. Mallow doesn't bite. Mallow actually... The only time we've seen Mallow bite is when he and Shu were in... No! We're in the same room. That normally works. I just, like, hesitated. I, like, fucked that up. I really thought something would work there with all the physics objects and the camera, but the camera just never came in clutch. Let's do this. This will be satisfying. Boop, boop. Oh. Aha! Goodbye. when Mallow and Shu were in, like, the same enclosure together, Mallow, like, wound up a huge bite and went to bite Shu, and Bella, like, intercepted it. It was crazy. This is gonna suck. Why would I do this? Spring me up. Fuck. Oh, nice. Yeah, chinchillas eat hay, and they eat pellets, and the pellets are usually also made of hay. It's just the pellets give them, like, the nutrients if they ever just need nutrients, but they do like to rip apart the hay with their teeth. And try a real delicate, precise operation here. That spacing was good. We'll do one more. It's a weird solution, but we got some weird items here. Ball usually cannot be trusted for such an operation. And we have these huge boxes of treats that are just various little things that they enjoy nibbling on. And they're just, it's like, we always keep hearing, and I don't know how true this is, necessarily, but we keep hearing, like, they really shouldn't have anything but the foods that are really meant for them. Like, it's not like a cat where you can be like, oh yeah, they can have a little bit of cheese or whatever. Or like a dog. It doesn't, apparently they're not really the kind of animal that you can just give random crap to. So their treat boxes are like, here's like a little bit of rose petals that have been put through this very specific treatment to make them safe for chinchillas. And one of the things is oat groats, which for all the world just looks like oatmeal. I don't know what groat means in that context. It sounds inappropriate. Like Nancy Reagan, the throat groat. Yeah, smaller animal equals, like, more, like, fragile digestive system. I would believe that. Look at that catastrophe that's going on over there. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this jump nice. If I didn't do it, I was just gonna pull the trigger on that clock. Okay, good. Oh, that was decent. Let's take a fish jump up there. Ooh, the portal. What the fuck? That portal's in such a weird spot. It's fine. We can hopefully do a tactical delete here. Nice. That was very, very scary because he could delete the portal and then just make the level unwinnable. Yeah, they can't have a little cheese as a treat. It's a nightmarish existence. Existence is pain for a chinchilla. No, but I give them a little treat every day. Some of them, they kind of say, like, don't give these to them too often. So, like, I try to mix it up, but I can't resist giving them a little treat every day. Just a little tiny pinch. These are neat and new tools. Hell yeah, it is first time seeing the new tools. They're so good. It's like unbelievable that they even did that. That they added new tools. Look at this shit. Look how much that's wobbling around off the gear. I'm gonna do... This never, like, ends up being as good as I think it's gonna be because it only captures, like, one side of the stepladder, but it was pretty good. Whatever. I wasn't gonna bring gear anyway. Gear 5! Luffy! Stop being weird. That's scary. I don't like that. I don't know. That's scary. Groats are hulled kernels of various cereal grains, such as oats, wheat, rye, and barley. Interesting. The one, like, human food that we've been told is okay to give to chinchillas is plain Cheerios. Apparently they can handle that. And they love to have a little Cheerio. Oh, they love to have a little Cheerio. Shoe plus Cheerio. Let's just say he's saying yippee. This is a little annoying. But it can be solved. Oh no. Bump it, thank you. Okay, that spike ball kind of sucks. I think we got this no grab, we can just shwee and then stand on the berry and shwee again. Kind of worked. Oh! Not what I wanted. Hey, swing, bada bada bada. Hey, bada bada bada, swing, bada. Swing. Oh God, help. Nice. You named your chinchilla Shoe. I named my chinchilla Shoe. Ah. It's an Ace Attorney reference. You wouldn't get it. Unless you've played Ace Attorney 2, Trials and Tribulations. Fuck, I always make that mistake. It's fucking Justice for All. Justice for All is the second game. And Trials and Tribulations is the third and final in the trilogy. Just feels wrong. They, like, named them wrong. I wonder what their names are in Japanese. Because there's no way it's Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations, right? Unless it's in, like, katakana or whatever, and they're just, like, evoking phrases associated with, like, English. Can you jump on that spike? Thank you. So perfect. I love it. I love it when stuff just works in this game. It just randomly works. It wasn't even that good though, because like, I don't feel safe making this jump. Oh nice, but the legs provide insurance. That sounds like one of those like, oh, I put this game through Google Translate and it said the legs provide insurance instead of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Okay, I'm gonna set up. We're gonna set up this crazy bubble jump here. Look at this. That's fun. That's just fun. Double unbox. Don't make me laugh. Nice. I don't think I don't think we'll ever get a third Roach. No. It will only ever be a duology. 2 is perfect. I think that's the like perfect amount for us. It'll be fine. We got Bubbas. Bubbas for days. An actual Roach? You guys. You already have an actual Roach. This seems tricky. What a shitty combination of items we got here. Listen to this song. Like, I never hear this song. Why did I not get in the way to actually grab that in time? Let's just do this. Kind of thinking, like, if I can avoid going under there at all, then that's kind of an epic win. Okay, that'll eventually fall. That impulse really did not do the trick here, but I think the math works out. I'm mathing. We can use these to cross the smaller gaps. Yeah, we should be good. Haha! I'm doing that a lot now, for some reason. I've never played Ghost Trick. I will, though. I will play it. Don't know if I'll stream it, but I might. I know there's another dog named Missile. Speaking of animal names in Ace Attorney. And the Lark Ace Attorney streams will still happen. We just haven't got around to it. Ooh. If we go quick here... I just gotta, like... Oh, what? How did I jump on that without making it go down at all? What? Wait, it's locked in place. That's how. Okay. Well, that changes things slightly. That's funny, actually. Let's just head that one up. I don't think non-random puzzle games can be streamed just by nature. Not necessarily. I was talking about this last time. I feel like we've got a pretty good community here, and I can just, like, tell people not to, like, be weird about it. And people usually are pretty good at zipping the lip. And letting the streamer, you know, work it out. Ooh. You know, it's funny you say that, chatter. Because I was thinking about streaming Myst. I want to stream Myst. No matter the cost. Even if it pisses everyone off, including me. Pretty good run right now, 22. Oh, I was really hoping it would freeze the fucking platform. There we go. Oh. No, and now it's gonna attach. Damn you. No. Make another one. Oh. Wait, do that again. I liked that. Yes. That's jank. Delicious, delicious jank. Awesome. I have heard that Myst is like a classic and Riven is like a secret masterpiece. That's what I've heard. And which is weird because I feel like, and the reason I say that, stuttering like Porky Pig here. Recently, Innuendo Studios, YouTube channel that I enjoy marginally, released this series called Adventure Games Sommelier. Sommelier, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. Like a wine guy. And, I'm gonna do the old ladder gear strat here. Ugh, ladder gear. And he said, like, Myst is a classic, and he said that that Riven is, like, a masterpiece, basically. Which is funny, though, because I feel like I've always heard people shit-talk Riven. And the thing is, I own, like, Real Myst 3D Masterpiece Edition and shit like that, but I am definitely going with... You guys, if you know me, you know I'm going with the jank original. I feel like that's part of the reason you play Myst, right? Is for the weird early 3D jank. We should be able to jump up that. Oof. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth trying. I'm gonna play it super safe. I probably could make that jump, but we're on a pretty good run right now. I really don't want to ruin it. Okay. This is good shit. We're doing pretty good. Woo! There were a few games in that Innuendo Studio series that I kind of wanted to check out on his recommendation. I still want to, like, learn to love adventure games. There are some that I love, and there are a lot of, like, traditional ones that I kind of, hate in a way. Like, the Grim Fandango is, like, simultaneously, like, a masterpiece and also kind of terrible at the same time. And, like, I really want to learn to appreciate that type of game design, because I feel like there's a whole world of fantastic video games just waiting to be enjoyed if only I can, like, wrap my head around them. That was a sketchy last level. That last one was, had me scared. Okay, you know what I think we do here? We use delete and we just take out this wall. And I'll drop a sunflower here, because that jump's gonna be sketchy anyway. We're just gonna take out that whole south wall. And now we've got a jank but doable permanent path between the two bits here. This is gonna be sketchy. I think, do we just, maybe curse it up? I'm gonna curse up. I'm literally cursing it up. This one in the pit, this is one where I would do, there's all sorts of swag that you could do. But I don't want to do swag. I want to win. And be safe. So we're just gonna do that. Nice. Okay. Permanent paths, we're equipped with curse. Clamp, honestly in this situation, I think I like clamp more than bomb. I give clamp shit, but it's safe. It's safer than a bomb jump. Alright, you know, the streamer can have a little swag as a treat, yes. Bella actually expressed interest in streaming the first Sam & Max adventure game, which I believe is Hit the Road. And I was like, let's fucking stream those together. You know what Bella said to me today? We were out on a walk in a lovely muddy trail in the forest, and she said we should play Half-Life. And I was like, what? You would be down to play Half-Life? She always gives me shit when I talk about Half-Life stuff. Oh no. I just realized I screwed myself. I have one hope. I have but one hope. This singular block. No, come back. Please, you're the only one who can save me. Yes. I think we would do like Sven co-op. Yeah. No! Okay, no, don't go away. No! Fuck. I think that's a run ender. I could have got that fruit with something else. I just used the upgrab and didn't realize that we had fucking hook and unbox as our only other tools. I think that's it. Like, there's no way we could just bring it all the way from over here. That's not a thing. We could only pray to have, like, supreme hook jank here. Like, maybe... Nope. Like, I'm just literally hoping for a miracle. Nope. Alright. I cut the red thread of fate. Alright, well, as a 28, that's the best one on stream in a little while. Damn, that was like a pretty preventable L, honestly. I just kinda... fucked it up. It was a bad set of tools, but it was so overcomeable. I've never done Sven co-op. Does anybody know, like, is it... Oh! Bella said she was, like, worried about it, like, fucking up, like, the experience of, like, the story of Half-Life, but I think it's literally just the exact same game, but with 2-player characters, right? Sorry, I'm talking about Sven co-op, not Mosa, Lina. I don't know what I'm doing. It's literally just main story, but multiplayer. Enemies have a bit more health. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because like the story of Half-Life, it's not like Gordon Freeman like talks, you know. But I'm excited at the prospect of doing that. Bella always like gives me fucking shit when I talk about Half-Life, like I'm a nerd, and then she expressed that she wants to play it. Oh, how the turn of tables. Alright, well the score to beat is there now. Let's just do one of these. No! I jumped at the second tick, but I was in the air from the first tick. I didn't really think about it. Because you can jump out of that, but not if it's the second one. Not if you just did 2 rapid fire, because you're not on the ground for the first one. It makes sense. It does. You think Bella has a crush on me? Guys. Guys. I'm blushing. Another Office reference? Who, did I reference The Office? No, I didn't. Did someone in chat? Yeah, don't ship the streamer with real people. That's funny. I have seen, so one of the consequences of Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie, like making it kind of big, is that the shipping crowd has discovered, ooh, watch this. Fuck. Watch this drive. Oh, and then the bottle. Come on, do it with the bottle. The shipping crowd has discovered Nirvana the Band, and you know, there's always, whenever it's like, oh, you're like shipping like real people, there's always, it feels a little distasteful at times, but it's so funny seeing like Matt Johnson be like, oh yeah, Matt definitely has like sexual designs on Jay. And I think he might just be like fucking around, you know, but it's funny to see that they seem quite chill and comfortable with the concept of being shipped together, even though I do not believe they are gay. Scary. Cocoon really... The cocoon does nothing for me here, honestly. Oh. Oh. Stop! Just kill me. Just kill me. How did I even make that shot? Okay, hold on. Check this out. I call that shit the lean-to. I call that shit the lean-to. We got that lean beef. I just like the phrase sexual designs. Oh shit, right, that's gonna freeze this whole thing. You have sexual designs on someone. That's such a weird way to put it. Where's the 4th one? I don't want to go over there and get those items. Those are such bait. I think I'm just gonna do this and just leave that curse on for when I like exit the level. the explosion of Nirvana the Band, the show, like, fan content has been so heartwarming to see. People fucking love it. And I knew they would. I knew they would. It's a great show. It's a fantastic restaurant. We watched an episode of King of the Hill with David Cross in it today. Tobias Funke from Arrested Development. He was very funny. Very distinctive voice. It's part of the joy of watching King of the Hill is just seeing all sorts of famous comedians who maybe weren't even that famous at the time. Like, I think this was probably post Mr. Show David Cross. But, kind of funny seeing him there. Probably before Tobias Funke. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe I'm totally wrong on this. Hey, look at how I'm leaving legs littered around the level like the Easter Bunny to use later. It's a surprise tool. It'll help us later. Bruh. Gonna do the pathetic boxing glove use. Okay, nice. Picking up some legs. Me and the guys are gonna go pick up some legs later, if you know what I'm saying. No! What? That's a bad idea. Fuck. You know, speaking of Mr. Show, I have a hot take for you guys. I was talking about how I like Better Call Saul earlier, and I do. But I think I don't like Bob Odenkirk as an actor. I don't like him. I decided. I just don't like his shtick. Oh, look at how that happened. Oh, no. I know he got all sorts of accolades, and people were like, man, like, Bob Odenkirk just, like, absolutely killed it in that role. But I kind of think it didn't work for me. His performance didn't work for me. And I know, I'm a pariah for this opinion. They're gonna have me crucified. But the show is good. I mean, the writing's fantastic, and, like, everyone else kills it. He's kind of a little bit of a poopy actor, in my opinion. I don't know. Everything's subjective to taste. And I get that it's like with that role, it's like, oh, there's like layers to the performance. You know, he's saying one thing and then meaning another. But I think he's really unsubtle about that in a way that doesn't really like sell the character for me. I don't know. I was thinking about this. I've been watching like clips online. Just revisiting Breaking Bad and thinking about Better Call Saul, and just I'm not really the biggest fan. Oh, oof. Oh, this is fucked. I need to go back for tools. Tools! I need my tools! Just gotta hope that these are gonna do better. Ugh. He's not even a good man. Yeah. Ow. That felt like it hurt. This sucks because it won't... The button won't, like, come back out. It's worth doing this, though. It's worth fiddling like this. Yes. Fiddle, my diddle. Come on. Get up! Get up! Get up! No! My roach! Okay, whatever. We'll do... Ba-ba-ba! One of those. Still scary! What a fucked up level and set of tools we got here. I'm gonna try... Okay, we're on level 3. That's when you go for that jump. And that's when it pays off. Because you're the GOAT. Uh-oh. What happens if I do this? Oh yes. Okay. God. Okay, we're gonna try to just do it. We're gonna play it real cool here. No weird flicking of the wrist with the water bottle. Damn, that was a clutch level. I would have loved it if that was like the 50th level and not the 3rd. Ah! Don't intercept my butterfly, please. That was kind of a Celeste spike jump a little bit. Not quite the same thing. Celeste, you can literally jump on spikes. There was just a little tiny segment where there weren't technically spikes. Oh! Speaking of spike jank. Not really jank. I mean, jank is not like a bug or a glitch. It's just an unexpected interaction, even though it makes sense on paper, I guess. I wouldn't, I guess, no. Never really had a strict definition for jank. I've never thought about this, actually. I take back everything. Wait for that to float back up a little bit. Good. Let's grab that phaser. That seems like a nice tool to have. I should have, like, let's just spew that out and ride this baby into the sunrise. Into the sunset? Oh god, please don't kill me. Bouncer is good, but it's scary. Alright, Clamp, you can have some time to shine. That was Clamp's big moment. Well, I feel like I'm in some kind of rhythm here. Look how far spread out these are. Have you guys ever seen that video? Another classic have you seen this video moment of the horse eating hay and cribbing? It takes like, it's like a little bite of hay and then like 3 puffs of cribbing and then a little bite of hay and then 3 puffs of cribbing, like really fast back and forth. And somebody posted that and they were like, I think my horse has reached like a cribbing to hay ratio flow state. That is an awesome video. Just, and I said that to Andrew and he was like, this is just like me eating like 2 chicken nuggets then hitting my vape. Was there a Silent Hill 3 stream series in the talks for this Halloween? Sure. Yeah, not like super official. I kind of wanted to do it last year, but then didn't get around to it, I think. Or I wanted to do it in like a previous year, and it just never ended up happening. I think because Silent Hill 2 ended up taking way longer than I thought it would. Okay, well, that was a scary level, but we got through it with tools to spare. Ooh. I think gearing the tip of that thing wouldn't even work here. That's the real scary part. This is a fucked up level. Yeah, because it's gonna get caught on that. If I also gear this. Nice. That somehow worked. It got, like, pinched in a weird way. Oh, that jump really launched me, man! I was on, like, a weird angle, I guess. It was really, unexpected. I love the horse reaching the cribbing flow state. Oh. Ooh. roach cribbing equivalent. I actually learned recently that Mallow enjoys being scritched behind his ears. Normally, Mallow has not been very receptive to scritches. But behind the ears, he loves that shit. Made me very happy to discover that, because I love petting a little cute animal and having them be happy. This, I think, will be quite satisfying. Nope. Let me do this. I did my taxes today. Sucks. I always have to pay a huge fucking fee for taxes, because I'm self-employed, technically. But I paid a little bit of quarterly estimated tax earlier in the year, so it came out to like $8,000 instead of the normal like $10,000. Still just always such a huge pain in the ass. I just so wish that the government would just do it for you, because other countries, the government just does it for you, and it's, you know, the government still does it in this country. They just expect you to also do it for some reason, and then if you get it wrong, then they like fine you, and it's like, it seems like this process could be expedited by like a lot. And, I tell you what, I go to, like, H&R Block, and the guys that have been working at H&R Block for numerous years always have got a little bit of, if you go visit them in, like, April, they've always got that stare. They've got a little bit of an uncanny way about them, because they've been navigating the American tax system for many years. They always seem like, you know, nice, but maybe they have a gun in their drawer. This is a bit of a scary start, but I think that should just go into the pit eventually. Ooh, don't climb up here. Good. Good enough. I think I want no grav more than I want glove. Let's ride this guy. Oh. Still have yet to truly nail the timing, because if you jump right as those guys are boosting, you can get some pretty crazy height. Oh! But you actually need to, like, nail the timing. Ooh. I'm gonna do a little bit of a shifter strat here. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that to fall that way. But at least if I am very careful, it won't come over to the right. I just have to, whenever I'm on the ground, move left. And move right only in the air. There we go. Sure, unbox. You can have your time to shine, too. Fourth one over there, I'm assuming. Is this level, like, a little bit laggy? What's with the lag? It's, like, jittering. Again, this is a game that rarely ever has lag. I get the feeling Cocoon is not gonna be terribly useful in this level. Ooh, cringe. Okay, this seems like a job for Rocket, and then we can grab fish. Rocket, my beloved. It's just a good... Rocket is like the T block of this game. You know, like the Tetris, like T-shaped block. Not T blockers. It just like fucking works. It's just good at its job. Just shuts up, keeps its head low, and does a good job. This is a very bizarre approach to this level. Approach this roach. What is bro playing? What do you mean, what is bro playing? I've played this game, I've streamed this game like 100 times. You must know what bro is playing at this point. I don't see a first-time chatter badge. Ooh. 15, by the way. Not bad. What is bro playing? People have started commenting like old-ass video on some more of my videos, which is awesome. It's a bit of a bad camera shot. We'll be fine. It's my game. I make this game. We're doing good. It's another good run. I'm gonna start being, like, overly careful now. Oh, and I say that, and then I do that. That was stupid. It bothered me that they didn't connect. Ooh, okay, Clamp. You know, if Clamp had one more charge, I feel like it would be way better. Two. Just one more. Because it's not terrible. Do we want to go over there and do all this? Right this instant. That was sketchy. Right, swing bada bada bada. Swing bada. That didn't really work. Whatever. We'll be able to restock, I think. Woof. Scary. Very scary. I'm gonna kind of just let some mayhem go off over there before I approach. Just let everything settle down a tiny bit. Ooh, no. Oh. Let me get over this. I was not actually able to restock. That's crazy. This is good, though. Yes. That was, Vaporize is so fickle and finicky, but it worked out there. I'm taking another sip of limoncello. Ah, yeah. Going kind of crazy here with that one. It might come back down. It did. But it's been neutered somewhat. Ooh. Seems like a job for Rune. Rune Shard. Okay. Oh, this is I love this big level. Look at this. I really like the structure of this one. And we got Impulse. Say no more, fam. Whoa! That one got kicked up into the air in a weird way. Those two are too close, they'll never touch. I'll take the ball. We'll probably be able to get up there with that berry. Just unbox it. Unbox probably won't help too much on this level anyway. Okay, what do we want to do here? Okay, look at all these spheres. A spherical level. It's like left side balls, right side cubes. Holy shit. This is kind of blowing my mind. Guy who's just trying out thinking for the first time. I never doubted it. Whew. Oh. I feel like if you were quick enough on the uptake on this level, if you, like, held right from the very beginning, you could, like, get on that rightmost platform, you know? Easy peasy. Easy peasy with the good music. Huh. Shit. Okay, at least it's still there. I'm probably still there. Oh ho ho! That wasn't even that good, but now we can do this. Nice. Touch this button. I love when it does that. Hitting the button from the side on one of these blocks and the spring just doesn't... It's like, ah yes, Newtonian physics, I remember. Man, what happens if you attach a gear to, like... Hold on. I want to try this now. Like, attach that. Perfect. Oh, but I won't be able to hit the button. I was really hoping it would be able to, like, rotate into the wall and hit the button and then put a gear on the spring so the spring is, like, forced to stay out, you know? I bet that would be a janky interaction. Uh-oh. That was stupid of me. I wanted to, like, chain those together, but it didn't work out. Whatever. Like, honestly, we can just do this. Bit of a spooky little spot. Hold on. Come on, press the damn button. No. What's happening? What about this? Now I'm out of gears. I guess I have another gear, but I still can't hit the damn button. Come on, press it. No. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Kind of a weirdly scary level, actually. With the tools we were given there. We'll just go down and extract. The bottom dropping out of this level is also a little scary. Coming up on that 29. I likey. Jakey likey. Jakey likey. Oh, but this is a sketchy level. Try to like make a reed platform there. That worked. Reed. It's Scooby-Doo talking about weed. In case it slipped you by, that little zinger. I'm really scared of like this block down beneath me here with the spikes on it. It's one of those ones that's like a theoretically easy obstacle to deal with, but then in practice tends to get my goat. Okay. We're back up to our old score here, basically. Okay. Let's just be patient with the plant here. It'll come back down. Ooh. Oh, it was a sketchy one because you gotta do a lot, but you gotta not do too much. Oh! Okay. I'm chill with that. That's nice. Ooh. We'll be able to navigate all this with that perfectly placed shifter. Love that. Take a hook over starfish for now. This big gap in the level is quite scary, though. I think we can do it. We'll ride the rocket over. We'll ride the rocket up to get this fruit. Just don't even jump off it. Wow, that was odd. I reactivated the rocket without actually touching it. Without, like, untouching it and then touching it again. Nice. We're doing good. We're doing good, and we got a huge raid. I'm feeling it. This is the one. We're gonna get 100. I think I would, like, probably stop playing Mosa Lina if I got 100 in raw random. I would just consider that a victory. I got scared. Oh, and my fear might be the death of me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, not great tools, but look at the way the blocks are, like, uncharacteristically spaced out on this level. It's really gonna work in my advantage there with the gear. Because normally when there's levels made up of a bunch of blocks, like, put together, gear can kind of be like, oh, you attached a gear to something, but it doesn't actually have room to move. Okay, 4. Okay, I see the other 2. Well, we've got an avenue for making permanent path here. Ooh. We're gonna go back and grab these. And now the way back is more or less secured. Don't lie, you'll never stop playing this game. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Get out of my face. Get out of my fucking face. Oh god. We're just gonna use that phaser. Thank god the last one we have is jellyfish. One of the most goated items in the game. 'Cause otherwise I don't think we would be making it out of here. Come on, yes! Okay. Woof! If you read this, you will die in 5 levels. I'll do it in 2. Watch me. He can do it in 2! This is scary. Classic, like, if you read this, your mom will die in her sleep tonight. Gotta say, I read a bunch of those, and it never happened. So you'll pardon me for exhibiting healthy, rational skepticism. Ooh, okay. Only 2 fruits. Only 2. I think I'm gonna do that and then go back and get... maybe Cocoon. I mean, Cocoon could be a good, like... get back to the portal maneuver, I feel. Oh, it's that structure? Oh, no. Okay, well, maybe... Hear me out. Oof. Oof. That's rough, buddy. What if I do my, like, box trick upside down? Uh-oh. This is it. This is fucking it. There's no way I'm coming back from this shit. If I could just get across that gap, then it would be good, because I could delete that fruit, but... Oh, am I gonna be able to do that? Oh, no. I think my best bet is to try to take this thing out on my way out, and then go back and regroup. But even then, I think we're kinda screwed. Honestly. Tell you what I'll do. I think this will be recoverable. That's now a permanent path, as long as we keep that box there. God, okay. This is a motley fucking crew of tools that we have for this. But it could be done, theoretically. Ooh, bit of a janky pull there. Oh, please don't kill me. Please spare me. Okay. Ah. Up. Oh, that really wasn't as up as I was hoping it would be, man. Ooh. Oh, I got spaghetti so hard and that screwed me. Ooh. I would need, like, the jump of a fucking lifetime here now. Oh! Go over there. That way. Damn it. I tried. I tried. Okay, what was that, like 3 or 4 levels? Neither of us were right? 36. 35. I don't know which number you count. Oh, that was a good run, though. That was a good run, and honestly, the previous run, it was like, oh, I felt like I fumbled a relatively easy level, but that was a pretty fucked up level. That was pretty screwy. Ooh, yeah. Kill me. Come on, do the thing. I swear it's possible. Yes, there it is. Look, it can be done. It's just, like, ridiculously hard. I knew it could be done. The feeble, dangling glove. Well, you know. There you go. Huh? Okay, don't get clumsy. Don't try to get fancy. Don't try to do anything fancy. Oh. Ow. Should have just placed rune beforehand. A sunflower on that. That's funny. Okay, the entire point of using curse has been totally negated, but whatever. Should be able to just ride this thing to victory if I'm even remotely good at the game. Come on. There you go. Oh. No. No. Ya da 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 da. Na 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 na. Ya da dee do da do. Oh god. Oh god, don't kill me, please. Oh god, I have a family. Oh god, please. Yeah, I think it's safe to just drop down and do some stuff here. Shabba-da-ba-ba. Then starfish. This is where starfish shines. Alright, well, I guess the record we're trying to break is 36, which is pretty good. Whoa. Those two bombs were, like, directly on top of each other for a second. In a way that you tend not to see. Always have your Mosa expert trip advisor to point out moments that are unusual. It's fascinating. Everyone finds it really interesting. It's not just me. Do you guys know that routing numbers on banks are like regional? The guy that did my taxes today, he was like, I have a cool party trick. I can name like a bunch of routing numbers for banks. I always thought it was like your routing number is like specific to you, but apparently not. And he was like rattling some of them off, and I was like, what the fuck? Wow, that exact situation happened again. I swear most of the time it feels like read like just glazes over, it just skips over little gaps like that, but not today. Standard operation. Definitely doing one of those. Damn it. My legs. Ooh. Try to like push these with the reed. Nice. Reed, when it grows, is very powerful. It has a lot more, like, force behind it than you might initially think. It's only if you shoot it right. Like that. Ooh. Maybe not like that? Fuck. Wait. Just get it out of there. Ooh, you son of a bitch. You fucking... Hold on. Oh! At that moment, it chooses to rotate. Not quite. Ah, I do love What the Fuck Is Bro playing. Like that, the one that I associate that with is like the video of the guy, like it's some weird Unity game where a dude's like sliding around on like blocks of ice, same level twice in a row. Make a wish. And he's like shooting pigs, and the pigs are like ragdolling. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck is bro fucking playing? Yeah, yeah, I actually looked into like what that game was. It's called P. I'm not gonna stream it though, because I couldn't find how to play it. And also I don't want to. I can't believe like 9 people in chat knew about P by name. The fuck is this shit? Look at this level. I'm gonna hope that there's some item refills over there. There's 1 block with clock in it. Clip that, please. Motherfucking. You know what else I like is that sound bite of the guy going, "Fa!" I don't even know what it is. "Fa!" Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm doing calculations in my head here. I think I would not like to use the clock right now. I'd like to unbox. Ah! Holy shit, I lived. It always happens on like the 3rd level too. Why can't that clutch save happen way later on? Sometimes they do. Ah! This was a bad idea. This was another bad... I keep using curse poorly. You really gotta have, like, forethought when you're using curse. No! Okay, whatever. It was only 4 levels. I was like, oh, fuck! But yeah, right. It wasn't even a good streak. There was just an insane save. Ooh. I think with a well-placed no-grav, we could get a lot done here. Fa! Sure. Ooh. Ooh, love that. I was gonna use a honey there, but now I don't have to. Melvin. Oh. Oh. I'm getting a little too careless here. Stop going fast. It's just because we're at that point where, like, I'm just not even remotely close to my streak, my previous best streak. Oh! I'm actually indignant that that didn't work. Get up there! It's a slope! It's a fucking slope! I can see the angle of the slope! What, are you kidding me? Fa! There's a slope! There's literally a slope! I'm gonna put a gear on it, I guess. Shouldn't have to. Ah! Ooh, odd portal. I like it. Thank God for Spear. Spear will be our best friend this level. Ah. Ooh. Eee. That was bad. Come on, actually touch it. Oof. Ah! Do you see the ultimate? Mosa Lina Zen Master can jump on the plant without affecting it at all. Even multiple jumps. Okay. Whew. Don't fall off in a weird way here. Oh! Well, I've just wasted a lot of items, and I'm gonna need to waste one more to try to get more items to win this level. It's my only hope, because I fucked up so bad. Fuck. Should have trusted my ability. Ah! Honestly, I laugh whenever that sound is played. I'm a sucker. Ooh, no, not that way. How about this way? Look at these jumps. Look at these jumps. Ooh. I was jumping to the right and then, like, skibbidying to the left. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be a little sketchy. Okay, I used the frog to get, like, momentum. Thing is, getting back is actually gonna be kind of tricky. I'm gonna try to, like... Oh, no. I wanted to keep the berry. Ooh. This is bad, man. Yep. That's as good as I could do in the situation I was given. I mean, after I had fucked up astronomically like 5 times. Ooh! We're gonna want to get out of here pretty quick. Look at those very red spring boxes. Both so red. One of my favorite / least favorite boss formations. This stupid thing. Could have been a little quicker on the uptake there. Oh no! I fumbled that bad. Like my finger, oh my god, my finger like fell off the button. That's like a true fumble. Boing! They call him One Box Johnny. Because he only needs 1 box. What is this gonna do? Nothing. Great. No! I had to. I fucking had to. I'm like already satisfied. I've told you guys before, my philosophy with like arcade style gaming is even just in like on a per session basis, set a decent score and then beat it is my preferred arc. You know, that's how I used to approach legs. That's how I used to approach, you know, the arcade game streams. To get one pretty good score and then beat it. Like, good by your own standards. But if we can beat that 36 tonight, I would also be happy. Oh, God. It's not enough that there's 2 spike balls falling onto me. You need to make another one that rolls toward me right where the fruit is. Okay, actually kind of a tricky one. Not a tricky stage. Ooh. Land a little bit to the left so I can actually get on you. There we go. Not normally a hard stage, but like, just not a lot to work with my tools. Oh, thank God that moves. That's our best boy right there, that one block. Yeah, a lot of people compare this game to Baba Is You. And I see how they make that comparison. Even though it's like they're not really that similar, IMO, but I can see how you would arrive at that. Even just like the visual style is kind of similar. Northern Lion fucking spread misinformation. He just assumed that it was by the Baba Is You dev, or like someone told him that, and he said it like right at the beginning of his first Mosa Lina video. And I shook my head. I said, no, no, no. That was stupid of me. Well, it's kind of stupid, but I think we're going to use a butterfly on this. Waste of a good butterfly. If you ask me. Ooh. Oh! Barely. Oh, 2 sunflowers. That'll work. That'll fucking do, pig. Oh. Just go up and touch him. I gave that guy a mean one right on the chin. Oh! Oh god, don't kill me. I got a little unintended boost there. Okay. Only 2? What is this, some kind of sick joke? Another adventure game series I'd like to play is Secret of Monkey Island. Just like probably the first 2. I know it's like the first one is like pretty commonly revered as a classic, and then the second one I think is like divisive, but probably still good. And I own that game. We're gonna pray to heck that there's a spear over here. There is not a spear over here. Damn. That sucks. This boss formation on the left of the screen, or on the left of this level, is like one of the hardest. We don't have any way to make permanent paths. This sucks. Best I can do is like a stack of boxes or like a rocket. Oh, brother. No, I think fish. Fish, rocket, jellyfish should do pretty well. And you know what we can do? We can do this. Use that to at least get over one of the gaps. Oh, scum! Damn it. Bonk. My level. It fell away. Okay, this previously extremely difficult level gets so chumped by honey. We're going to be using sunflower and cell to our advantage here. You really didn't fall there? Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Okay. Just don't knock me into the pit. All those items up there, it looks like they're already, like, collected. Even though it's just, they're all, like, gray items. The confidence with which I did that. The apparently unearned confidence with which I did that. I jumped before I even saw that it was gonna work, and it didn't work. Maybe it's time to quit while I'm ahead. You know? Maybe a couple more runs. Okay, we can just make that a permanent path. Kind of clumsily there. I think this will be... Ooh, is that actually going to make this untraversable? Ooh, yeah. We'll clamp it. Just to get it out of the way. We'll clamp this to make a path. And we've got this. When the tools have permanence, that's when I smile and grin. The little pellet on the clamp is so cute. What are we gonna do about you? This. I love clamping small things. Like my nipples. I don't know why you would say that. I never found... Oh, this is a weird topic to talk about on... I never found, like, touching, like, your nipples, or, like, twisting, or, like, pinching. Like, some people get off on that, and that's, you know, you do you, but... That's one of those things where it's like, that is, like, a turn off for me. You know? Like, that shit hurts. I go, aye, if that happens to me. I'm not going mashugana. Well, this is a fucking comedy of errors, isn't it? Come on. Go over there. Oh, fuck me. It could be done. It could be done. It still could be done. Come on. Yes. Ah. Ooh. Oh, still good. Didn't actually get the item refills that I wanted, though. That's fine. We're probably still good. I'm probably still there. Oh! That was actually like a crucial miss. We'll be fine. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, I'm fucked! Oh. They're goths! Come on, mobilize. Don't fail me now. Easy level. It's like rain sounds in this. Seriously, I could probably in this game just like leave ASMR on while I play it, and people wouldn't even suspect a thing. They'd be like, this is just normal Mosa Lina audio. Ooh. Always an interesting block to have deleted. Level just solves itself. Annoying level here. Oh god, and that formation on the left I don't really care for either. Oh boy. If we weren't on a 9 streak, I would be a little more rambunctious about solving this level, but as it stands, I want to take a more measured approach. Just gonna do this. Uh-oh. No. Don't do that. Ow! And we're gonna put this up here. No! What the fuck was that? I've never seen Cocoon do that. That was bullshit. Okay, this is fine. Jesus, what the fuck, Cocoon? Uncalled for. We'll be able to just jump up this anyway. There is still... Oh! Another fruit to get, though. Oh, but it's like an easy one. The formation I've done countless times. But the thing is going to be getting back... Oh, God, I'm going to need to pull... We're going to need to either, on the way back, put a fly. All I have is one bug to do this. I would need to either... There's a few ways we could do it. We could fly that long red brick beneath me and then use the explosions being generated by this guy to jump back up. That's a crazy one. We could just use this as like a ramp and just get like a really good ramp jump. Oh, no! Fuck you! Okay, we're totally screwed. Right, yeah. Damn it. But what I also could have tried was putting the fly on the fruit and riding the fruit up to the item refills. But that would also have been a really jank thing to try to do. Just like bounce on this thing a few times. You can usually... Whatever, I have a stepladder. Oh no, I missed! Just kidding. Haha, we like to joke around here. The patron saint of barely making jumps. Melvin. By the way, little fun fact about today's video, the Game Genie corruptions. In the first part of that video, the way I'm like wearing my hair is like ridiculous and looks awful, and I did that as like a joke, right? It was like a little bit that I was doing, and I was like, what if I just like tucked my hair back with the headphones in this really bizarre looking way? And then Joopy, my mortal nemesis, who edited that video, cut out the part where I remarked that it was stupid looking. So people just think I unironically was going for that hairstyle. So there's a bunch of comments of people being like, Grapefruit, do you seriously think that looks good? And I'm like, no, I don't. It was all Joopy. It was Joopy's doing. Look at this, the hook. I just gave that thing to Vaudeville Kane. That was awesome. Oh my god, it told like a shitty joke and I went... Ooh. Thing about Cocoon is it's like super level dependent. Like some levels, Cocoon just like insta-solves on its own. And then other levels it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Actually, this one we might be able to find a use for it yet. Yeah, let's just try it. Oh yeah, and then the glove. Funny. I'm gonna punch these bricks. And they're gonna go away. And I'm gonna smile. And I'm gonna rub my tummy. Menacingly. Okay, what do you say, guys? Maybe last run? You guys want me to stop streaming? Who wants me to go away? Show of hands. I'm still psychologically damaged from the time I was like about to stop streaming genuinely, and then I like said, "Oh, you guys want me to do another game?" And everybody was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, well, you know, I guess I'll go fuck myself." Oh. Oh. Maybe we need to not do this. Maybe... Rune. Oh god, that's gonna get knocked around like crazy though, damn it. Kind of forgot that it can get moved. And now I've put it in a spot where it will not get moved, but it will also not help me. Eh. Eh, we'll just wing it. I don't know. Hey, you know, fuck it. God, I would love it if I had that upgrade so I could go get those items, but that's not the world we're living in, sonny! Okay. I like that. Maybe just leave the rune there for now. And just maybe use it to get back. Eh. Just let myself die here. While I have eyes on it, you know? Why would I try to do that jump? Why? Why would I try to do that? I said why before I even died. No, one more run. Scary. Ah! Ah! The simple and humble side of the fruit jump. You know, I could have been just using legs for all of this the whole time. What did I just do? Somehow, grapefruit returned. Spoo! Tempting to use impulse right away, but wouldn't be the right play. I'm having fun. I am having fun. Even though I do feel the sauce slowly dribbling through my fingers. Oh. Stop giving me this damn one. Good shit. That spiked ball is gonna piss me off. It's already pissing me off. That was a good mobilized shot, though. Oh, but we hit some of the level. Oh, and that thing's gonna go up. It went belly up. I didn't even think about how that was gonna happen. Should be good. Oh-ho. Come on, you can do it. What have I done? Oh, almost got crushed. Can you guys imagine if Jerma played this game? He would love it. He would fucking love this game. He loves, like, funny games. You know, the movie. It's a trick question, though. There's actually 2 movies called Funny Games. I said that very recently. It's apparently the only thought that can occupy my head. He would get scared by curse? Absolutely. He'd be like, what does it do? Guys, what does it do? What does the curse do? and he would like refuse to use it, it would be awesome. Oh, hi, yeah. Reed, I really like Reed, but it's not actually that good. It's not that bitch. Good shit. A little unnecessarily safe there, perhaps. The old butterfly and jump trick into the old butterfly and jump trick different edition. There's jump then butterfly, there's butterfly then jump. We got the legs for this. Honestly, we don't even need them. Oh, wow, look at this crazy level. And the item refill is like over there behind a wall that you would never even really want to go behind. It's funny. Good thing Butterfly is fucking OP, baby. Nice. I do genuinely think I'm in a flow state. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been like trying to save genuinely for the next stream with Lark, but I let one slip. See the Oscars? It was like Conan O'Brien hosting the Oscars tried to make like a genuinely joke, but he didn't commit. He didn't say the Kirk part. He didn't say Simpsons joke for Conan O'Brien. He didn't say the Kirk part out loud. He just said like genuinely. And it was like, boo, get off the stage. Why did I not get a third item here? Dummy. Oh. That's fine. It's not like we'll be needing that anymore. Okay. Oh. Please just don't come over here. Okay, good. People actually watched the Oscars when the world's fucking collapsing. Hey, I got some bad news for you, buddy. You're watching me and the world's collapsing, okay? Is that the pot that I hear? Having some remarks about the kettle? The thing is, I actually heard the Oscars were like good this year. I also didn't watch them because it's the Oscars. But it was hosted by Conan O'Brien instead of Jimmy Kimmel. And Jimmy Kimmel is kind of the reason the Oscars have sucked the last 2 years, I think. Because he's just not fucking funny. We're trying out a new thing where we just don't get a funny host, and we just, like, make him do jokes. I also don't really know how people watch the Oscars, because cable, nobody has cable anymore. Is it like a streaming site? I do religiously watch the YMS, like, crew reaction to the Oscars every year. That's how I absorb them. Even though YMS is not really my cup of tea, normally I like his Oscar videos. It's literally on Poob. Should've known. Fucking Poob. I wish I knew what the other fruits were. Oh. Bikes. Oh, nope. Seems like curse is not going to be... Low curse genuinely not very good here. God. I don't think Starfish is gonna behave here. So we are going to shoot Starfish and grab... God, I don't know. Oh shit, no, I shot the wrong thing! Whatever, we can still do this. And that gives us enough time to get all the things we want. Fuck this. Try a bit of a weird strat. Oh! No! It's even worse now! But like, that was so close to actually doing something good! Oh no! No, help me! Spare me! Ah! Okay, hear me out. Fuck. Oh, 20. That was a 20 streak. Oh my god. Pretty good. I'm shocked that thing did not get speared. Oh, I died before the jellyfish did. God, can you imagine if that little bomb launch that I was trying to do had actually knocked the fruit upward? That would have been so cool. But it didn't. So, you know, we can only dream. Shit, I should have jumped off that strawberry. We can work it out. Yes, we can work it out. The Beatles. What the fuck? It's a shit. Look at that fruit. I have a bit of a brainwave here, actually. Ooh, that sucked. Worst brainwave yet. Oh, nice. Okay, hear me out. Yes! There. There. Wow. That was pretty clutch, if I do say so myself. That one croaked. Oh! Don't go that way. Wait, this sucks. No. Fall. Ooh. That sucked. I was there, man. It sucked. Ooh. Just keeps getting worse. Oh yeah, just keeps getting worse. We're doing this. Couple of close calls. If you paid close attention there, you may have noticed them. Oh my god, it's phone. I love phone music. I was there, man. It sucked. You ever seen that version of that, the Bart Simpson, like, in war thing, and it's the Black Mesa incident, and he's like an HVAC grunt or whatever? HECU. HVAC is like Doom, right? Look at that. Oh. That was some schlickness. HVAC is a vacuum? What's the name of the company in Doom? It's got a similar name, right? The, like, evil corporation in Doom. UAC. Sorry, somebody at Jumpy said that, and I just ignored them. Oh, we're gonna do the big gear. Nice. I love doing that. The temptation to play around with that, because you can fling yourself so well doing that, but no. Not right now. Not when we've got a whole 9 streak on the line. On one of these. Oh no. Okay. Salvaged, potentially. I really don't want to jump here, because this thing's above my head. Come on, just get on that without jumping. Okay, I had to hit the very tippy tip of that thing. Okay, Clamp, listen, I know you and I have had our differences. We gotta work together! Fuck! And that's why Clamp sucks ass. Frog ass level. Uh-oh. Nice. That was cute. Goodbye, Spike Ball. Spike Ball with no purpose. Ooh. A perfectly shot bubble. And it didn't lead into anything. No, we can still do this. Sometimes it's just like dogged determination will get you everywhere in this game. Look at that. Boop. see that foreplanning? You guys understand I'm like possibly the best to ever do it, right? Here's that level that cost me the run earlier. Uh-oh. We'll do a... Yeah. Ooh, don't cross the gap. Woof. Close. Is an interesting hole. Oh god, and there's another spike ball coming my way. Oh boy. Yep, just kick that sucker right over here, I guess. And then fall in the pit, if you would. Please. Just trying to save that rocket. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh! Oh, please. Yes. Do they call you the interesting hole in college? No. And that's vile. Why would you say that to someone you've never even met? Actually, Jumpy, have we met? Are we one of the... there was one time I said you've never met me, and then the person was like, actually, we met at a con, you asshole. And I was like, oh no. Okay, they didn't say you asshole. But I felt like an asshole. Oh, that wasn't even Jumpy that fucking said that. That actually sucked. I was there, man. I hate Bart Simpson. I hate all the Simpsons. You know what's the worst part of the Simpsons? The characters whose last name is Simpsons. Or Simpson. They all suck. All the side characters on The Simpsons are the best ones. Like, all the main Simpsons suck donkey dick. That's such a... Oh, harsh. That's the limoncello talking, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Like, Bart's not funny, Homer's not funny, Lisa's not funny, Marge is kind of funny. Not anymore. Because they're, like, torturing her voice actress. Same song, but louder. There's something really unappealing about The Simpsons to me. And it's a really specific thing, and it's, like, probably not fair to The Simpsons in a way. But, that show got so, like, cocky when it, like, hit mainstream appeal. Do you know what I mean? And particularly, like, the whole, like, Bart Mania thing. It's like the people writing that show were so high on their own supply. Like, right away when that show started to get, like, really popular. Somebody said, wait, The Simpsons is still on air? It is. Did you really not know this? It's famously still on the air, and it sucked. I did a bad boot. I did a bad boot. We'll be able to just double springbox up and then use a variety of measures to get back. It is somehow still on the air. That's another show where I'm like, I guess people watch it on streaming, because, like, nobody watches cable anymore. They're on, like, their fucking, like, 48th season or something. It's ridiculous. Oh, brother. Speaking of ridiculous, this level, yuck yuck. We don't really have any tools to help us with it either. Pop this sucker like right here and hope that those actually clear out good. I wonder if this is jumpable. It is. Cool. Kind of sketchy, but it is jumpable. Wait, goofy-ass solution? That's awesome. The sunflower on the camera pellet really delights me, actually. Ouch. What are you pulling towards? Nothing. Same with South Park. Bella likes South Park. I'm not the biggest fan of South Park. I think South Park is like ridiculously hit or miss. It's like when they try to do like current events, it's like one of the worst shows on television. But when they just do like random weirdo plots, it's actually usually pretty funny. But some of the more recent South Park episodes, like there's some good stuff in there. From what I have watched over Bella's shoulder. Certainly not nearly as hard of a fall off as The Simpsons. I almost said hard off. I've watched some modern Simpsons and I'm just like, why? Why would you ever fucking watch this? I know some people, it has its defenders, and you almost gotta respect them for sticking to their guns, but like, god damn, is The Simpsons just lame now. Okay, we're gonna try to like, nice. Oh, this actually sucks. My thing sucks. Here's a T-Rex. Here we go. Let's go up to the roof. No, come on, let's go. Let's go up to the roof. What? Think I'm gonna throw you off the roof? It's a nice day. Don't piss me off. You're currently pissing me off. Thank you. These streaks today have been crazy. This is like I have not beat any records or anything, but we've just been getting a lot of streaks into like the teens and the 20s. It's pretty nice. That's a cool little shape that made. Oh. Weirdly scary, this. Hear me out. If this works, I'm gonna be real happy. And I'm gonna clap. And I'm gonna bark like a seal. I don't think it's gonna work, though. No. Wasted. Okay, we're just gonna have to hope that I am as goated with... Try to like rick-a-bamboo it down there. There we go. I was thinking about doing some weird jellyfish shenanigans, but we can just push it down with the rick-a-bamboo. Two fish jump. Oh, one of them went in the fucking... Oh, yeah, get the fruit, yeah! Okay. Listen, I'll take it. I love it when a plan comes together. What does rick-a-bamboo mean? It's from like a Girl Scout song. It's like a song. I know it because of my sister who was in Girl Scouts. And there's a song called Princess Pat. And I don't even remember exactly how it goes. The Princess Pat. Now what is that? It's like a lame camp song. Rick-a-bamboo. Now what is that? It's a device created by the Princess Pat. It's one of those. And to this day, I don't know what a rick-a-bamboo is. Even though the song tried so desperately to describe it to me. No! Fuck, that was so preventable. You gotta not rush into those situations. Nobody does. Nobody knows to this day what a rick-a-bamboo truly is. Huh? Oh, wait. We actually can't, I can't, like, do Impulse with Rune because... Oh, and now Rune is in, like, the perfect spot to, like, fuck up my hook shot. Hold on. I gotta get rid of it so I can do this. I think Honey is like a secret S tier. Like the character in Sonic the Fighters, I mean. It's like actually low-Kirk genuinely good. Boom, baby. Oh! I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. We're on a 4 streak. Who cares? We're gonna have to go down there anyway, so we might as well just tap that one. And the Princess Pet. Somebody's on there. It's like if you mention camp songs around me, you'll get a visceral reaction. And yeah, I can see, I can understand being in that position. Dude! Okay, listen, I got this here pomegranate, and it's gonna help me win the level. I'm gonna win this level, and it's gonna be thanks to this one here fruit. Yes! Ah! A lesser Mosa Lina player would have died there. Oh. Oh, God. What the fuck is this? At least we got boot and we've got gear and we've got Instabox for this, which are all honestly pretty good for this little Trial. Trials of mana. Oh, what? I fucked up big time. Made a big, stinky mistake. We'll still be able to do this. Probably. Ooh. It's gonna be close. Hop tour. Hop tour. Oh! Fish time. Fish time. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, listen. I take it all back. Come back. Just kidding. Fish time. Fuck you. Get fished, idiot. 2 rockets. Weird move here, but I'm gonna do that. Just so this ladder can become a better path. There we go. Is there anything else I'd like to delete? As long as we're doing this. Oh! Well, there's a waste. No, stay there. I'm just gripping it and ripping it. Ooh, could have been bad there. Could have been real bad. I'll just rock it to you. Good shit. Huh. Pretty terrible tools here. Might go for a real bizarre cocoon maneuver. I've never been on the underside of this level. This is fun. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Oh. Lina, you are encased in stone! I'm gonna get crushed here. I didn't mean to do it like this. That works. That was a cool cocoon level. Will this work on that, even though it's got like a rivet in the middle of it? It does. Now, take it away. Wee. That shouldn't be a problem. Look how many goddamn spike balls they're giving me here. This is ludicrous. That one has potential to either clear that fruit for me or climb up here. Like a horror movie villain. Like a fucking slasher, like Jason. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's curse it up. Frog. So much frog, by the way. Frog is pretty good here, though. It's like, it'll stick to those things and make them more irregular objects. And hopefully make them do things for me. Oh god. What have I done? What have I fucking done? Damn it! I thought I would be able... Sometimes you can get away with that. Look at that fucking contraption I've created. Oh. Oh. Oh, please. Fuck you, pussy! Ooh. No, this is fine. Ah! Oh. Same unicycle, lead me to victory. Come on. Okay. I chickened out at the end. Ooh. Oh! The destroyer! Ooh, the harbinger of my destruction. I thought you'd never arrive. Is it really just sitting there twiddling that thing's diddle? God damn it, I wish it would come over here and fall into a pit and clear out the whole level for me. I guess I can kind of make it do that. At the cost of my honey placements. Dude, what the fuck is this? Push it. It's like pushing it and pulling it in absolutely perfect equilibrium. That pisses me off. It is slowly moving over to the right, though. I'm gonna take a nice sip of my limoncello. It's like curdled. Finally. Jesus Christ. Wow. I can't even, like, move this thing downward. That's how powerful it is. Okay, this should be easy. Ooh. Oh god, no. No, no, no! No! I'm gonna use a very unconventional rune here. Just using it as a platform. It's okay, it's not remotely close to the most fucked up, like, spike ball jump scare this game has tried to hit me with. Somehow. Listen to those stanky saxophones. Did you guys see the new Scratchin' Melody character? New level got announced. And they got the voice actor to say snooping as usual, I see. It was badass. Okay, this is a very scary situation. We're gonna try to ladder our way out of it. Boom. Game looks like it's gonna be real good. I don't know if I'll stream it or what. Bella's more of a fan of it than I am, even. So maybe we'll do a situation where, like, I stream it on my channel, but she plays it and I just talk the whole time. Because rhythm games are hard to talk during. Ooh. That spike ball's just gonna wedge in there. Not ideal. Not fucking ideal. What if I, like... Nope. That's not gonna work. I thought that would, like, grab it. Whatever, at least I can still do this. Stepladder, miss me with that shit. Gloves, another pretty bad item. And when I say bad, it's like the balancing of the items in this game is pretty well done. Like, it's not an unbalanced game, but it is, there are some items that certainly feel better than others. What to do here? The other items, a stepladder and a glove. Ugh. Oh, that spike ball got dislodged. Bounce! Bounce me! I fucked up. I just fucked up, and that's the truth. Camera makes this level so boring. Fly. What? That doesn't uncamera it? Really? Is it because there was a fly attached to it that was cameraed? Camera works on a deployed fly? I don't think that's an interaction I've ever really noticed. You know, Lowkirk, genuinely, I'm kind of shook at that one. Nah, but like that part? Ah, you know what I mean? Nah, but like for real, that part Lowkirk genuinely had me shook. No, but like, no, it... Yes. Squeaky, squeaky. Nah, but like, for real though. Fuck you. No! Zen strategy for this one, we know. Solved level. Then blow bubbles just to piss them off. Look at this little block. That's like part of a boss level generation, but it just sucks. Oh, that's it? One fruit. What a stupid boss level. We got the same song twice in a row again. This is what happens when you play this game an unhealthy amount. What is this gonna do to the rest of the level? It's gonna really jank out. The... God, I so desperately want to, like, mobilize and then walk forward and bump it off my head and launch it across the room with a pomegranate. Just for the possibility of swag. But I won't. We must think of the streak. Okay, let's be careful about this one. I'm assuming the refills are on the right. Oops. Look at that, though. Ha! Life just has a way of working out sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Sometimes you just die. Don't get the ladder. Get the fucking... Come on. Don't be too slow for this. Totally unnecessary swag. That was not cool. Ooh, don't fuck up too bad. Okay. This is probably not a good idea. Whoa. Because I still need to touch it. And it's not like it's gonna fall because it's connected. Oh, God. What if we just add more? That actually kinda works. That makes it like a relatively stable platform. Wow. There's something I've never seen before. Look at that little creature I made. The fucking like vibrating phone sound is so evil. I feel like that's gonna move eventually. Yeah, do that. And look, that leg is just slightly up. So I actually can like wall jump off of it, thankfully. Goodbye! That spring was out of there. The bouncer... Well, let's just say it bounced. Fine shite. Fine shite. Another one. Yes. When the bouncer is on my character's head, it looks like giant lips, really. I've never thought of this. Now I need to see it. Ooh, sketchy level. Do I dare? I kinda don't. That's the thing. Damn, I kinda don't dare. It's like the little black kid like rubbing the back of his head. Damn, I kinda don't dare. Ooh, don't bounce off the top of the screen. Thank you. Oh, no! What the fuck kind of epic fail compilation bullshit was that? Oh, I'm so pissed myself. I missed the berry just outright. Block wanted to be pulled so bad. Okay, this is the last run, even if I die on this level for like the worst reason ever. Or any future level. Oh. Oh, it got wedged. It's harmless. That's good, because these were some dog shit tools. Really glad I did not have to deal with any extra bullshit there. Only 2. Should do it. on. Don't piss me off, Reed. Me when I'm Susan Storm, is that her name? And my bitch husband is being a bitch. Is that really Susan Storm? Is that the girl, the invisible girl? Is that her name? Her name is Storm, but she doesn't have, like, storm powers, right? She's not like a weather guy. Oh. Oh, no! No! I thought I would be able to jump up the side of that block. Oh, no. Okay, well, I should go. I should go. The block made me panic. Sue Storm. Well, you know, 36 ain't bad. The other day, I think I got 56 off stream, which is a shame I wasn't streaming, because that might be a record for me. It's in the ballpark of my best record, but fun runs. This might be the last you see of Mosa Lina for a bit. I just felt like playing it again, and who knows, maybe I'll pick it up again one of these days. But Randy Mosa Lina, the door is always open, always the potential to come back. I appreciate you guys. 147 viewers. Somehow people are still not quite sick of this yet. Although no conspicuous no Joopy. Because Joopy doesn't like Mosa Lina. I think there's a lot of people who don't really fuck with Mosa Lina. But it's... I felt like doing a low stakes stream, and Mosa Lina is perfect for that. So... what's going on Twitch, do you think? Anything? Anybody? Shrimps? Cybershell is streaming Max Payne 2. Anybody streaming Mosa Lina? I got excited for a second seeing my own stream. I was like, somebody's streaming Mosa Lina for 147 viewers! Chat, give me like a game. Oh, there's one person streaming Cruelty Squad. Big Man Sauce Boy. Wait, hold the fucking phone. This guy's streaming... Big Man Sauce Boy is streaming Cruelty Squad in a rainbow propeller beanie. We have to. We literally have to. Bro, get the big lollipop, too. Why does he have a propeller beanie? Wow. Okay. Something about his game looks weird. Is he playing like modded Cruelty Squad? Why is the graphics are like bugging out? There's something funky with this guy's game. I've never seen it look like this. God, he's playing with the sniper rifle in this nauseating way. Zooming in and out over and over again. It's making me sick. Alright, well, I'll set up the raid for Big Man Sauce Boy. I didn't even get... I'm such a bad drinker. I took like 3 sips of this limoncello drink. I got like a third of the way through it, and it's not even a big drink. It's just like in a coffee mug. I'm so bad. I'm like the world's worst like drink finisher. I don't think I've ever finished a beer. There's always a little bit of swill. I saw this thing the other day that was like something in some other country that was like it's a glass that makes you sip your beer in tiny sips so you don't drink it too fast. And I'm like, that is never a concern for me, ever. Raid message? What do you mean raid message? Is that a thing that you can do? Well, it's too late now because the timer's counting down, so maybe we'll learn some other time. Alright, take it easy everybody, go enjoy the propeller beanie.